The Sunday school lesson for August 31st, 2025 is Be Ready. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 1 through 11. Welcome, viewers and subscribers to my channel, Read With Me. I am Audrey. If you are new here, please know this is an audio reading of the lesson. Remember to subscribe, comment, and share this video. Thank you for everything that you do to help this channel grow one viewer and one subscriber at a time. Coming of divine wrath. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 1 through 3. Unexpected arrival. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 1 through 2. Paul had instructed the Thessalonians about the day of the Lord. The times and the seasons are likely words associated with the end times. The word seasons in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 1 refers to certain events and their characteristics that will occur. The day of the Lord will be one of the seasons in the overall plan of God. The day of the Lord is a future time in which the Lord will directly and dramatically carry out his purposes on earth. The prophets saw this span of time as a period both of divine judgment and of salvation. The day of the Lord features Christ's return. God will pour out his wrath on unbelievers. Christ will establish his kingdom, and judgment will take place. The day of the Lord will conclude with the creation of the new heavens and the new earth. Paul reminded the Thessalonians that this period of divine wrath will catch most earth dwellers by surprise. It will come unexpectedly, like a thief who enters a home at night while everyone sleeps. The verb cometh is in the present tense, suggesting the day of the Lord is already on its way. This is Paul's main point in the first two verses. The day of the Lord will be sudden and unexpected. He emphasized that we must be prepared for it to occur at any time. Sudden destruction. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3. Prior to that day, a false sense of security will lure people into spiritual lethargy. The sense of security and tranquility will prove to be false and short-lived. The sudden change in world events will be an abrupt unleashing of God's wrath on the earth. The utter and hopeless ruin will come suddenly, without warning, upon the unbelieving world of men. The unsaved will be confined forever, eternally separated from God's presence. Preparation for divine wrath. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 4 through 8. Children of light. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 4 through 5. The Thessalonians were not in the dark regarding these things. The word darkness was used figuratively for spiritual ignorance or evil. Because Christ lives within believers, we are now children of the light. Paul asserts that the day of the Lord means salvation for believers. Paul's purpose was to instruct them regarding how they should live while waiting for the day of the Lord. The phrase children of the day has the same force of meaning as the children of light. The children of the light and of the day are not of the night or of the darkness. It is those who live in darkness who will be overtaken by the day of the Lord. Proper conduct. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 6 through 7. Believers should live a lifestyle appropriate to their spiritual enlightenment. Sleep denotes an indifference to the things of God. To watch means to be alert and vigilant in awaiting Christ's return. To be sober means to be temperate. A sober minded Christian is spiritually alert, serious, and steady while anticipating the future. Essential armor. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 8. The first piece of armor mentioned is a breastplate. It is a breastplate of faith and love. Faith and love protect our hearts and our inner thoughts. The second piece of armor is the helmet, the hope of salvation. A helmet protects the head. The helmet protects us from attacks on our assurance of the guarantee of our salvation and the certainty of Christ's return. The helmet encourages us to continue to live for Christ while we awaiting his return. Deliverance from divine wrath. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 9 through 11. Appointed to salvation. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 9 through 10. God appointed believers to salvation. We have been delivered from the wrath to come. This is the foundation of our commitment to serve him as Christians. Mutual encouragement. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11. Believers have been given two all-important imperatives. We are commanded to comfort and to build up each other. The force of the word comfort is to encourage. The word edify means to build up, as in constructing a house. We are to build one another up. Just as God dwelled in the Jerusalem temple, so today God dwells in his people, who are the temple of the Lord. This spiritual temple is built on the foundation of Jesus, the precious cornerstone, and the apostles. Believers are its living stones. Excuse me. These two imperatives are lifestyle characteristics, not one-time actions. We are to continually build up spiritual growth in each other. Thank you so very much for listening. And remember, every Sunday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, I release a new video, a new audio for the upcoming Sunday school lesson. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. And thank you for all that you do to help this channel grow one viewer and one subscriber at a time. Stay safe and may God bless.